Hello, Bella Vista. This is JB Portello. Welcome to In the Know. This program is produced after each monthly board meeting to give you a summary of the topics and the events going on at the Property Owners Association. In addition, these episodes are posted on the Facebook pages of the POA as well as the Bella Vista Community TV station. So sit back and enjoy being in the know. Hi, Bella Vista. We're back. Tom and I have a lot of good things to share with you, don't we, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The board meetings continue to be positive and productive. And so let's talk about the last one. I thought it was particularly interesting.
Well, let's start really positive. Let's talk about our celebrating success.
I love that part.
We have three that we're recognizing. David Wright from Member Services, Bob Walker, and Mark Miller. Both of those two are lake rangers. And so we got a report that one of a boat in one of the slips at Loch Lomond was sinking. Mm-hmm. And, we can't just jump on someone else's boat without their permission. So we had to do some work to find the owner, and we were able to get a pump and then pump it out. And then at the same time, we found out that one of the POA's rental boats, one of our small fishing boats for the marina, was also taking on water. It was after a heavy rainstorm. And so all three of these gentlemen jumped and got it done and saved the property owner and the POA a lot of money by making sure that the boats didn't sink.
So they were in the slip. Mm-hmm. They weren't floating loose or anything.
No, they were in the slip, but they were just, most boats have a bilge of some sort,
yes.
And maybe the battery went out or got plugged or who knows. But they were sinking because the rain was coming on.
Well, that's fabulous. It really is. Yeah. You've got some great employees. I know I keep saying that, but.
Well, and Bob Walker, over the years, he's received the Celebrating Success a number of times.
Yeah.
He's a real good guy, and we just have a great team.
Yes, you do. Totally, you do. Well, it's almost that. Oh, were there more?
No, that was it.
Okay, good. It's late in the day today.
It's late in the day, and I had to get comfortable.
I gotcha. No, well, it's that time again almost to add some new members to the board.
So we have 9 board members, and they're 3-year terms with the 3-year rotation. So 3 come up every single year. In most years, sometimes more, but typically 3. And so we have 5 candidates. So we had the chair of the elections committee come and present the names to the board, to the community, and then also drew lots to determine how they would appear on the ballot.
Right.
And so that's going to be Jason Lloyd, Mary Ann Bradley, Jerry Barron Jr., Mike Abb, and Sheila Heward. And so that's how they'll appear. Their packets have all been verified. They had to get 50 signatures, so they're good to go. They'll appear on the ballot. And the Meet the Candidates, which is the next critical date, will be on March 16th at 6 p.m.
Do you think we're going to get lucky enough to have an in-person interview with the candidates?
I sure hope so.
Yeah.
It's so much better when it's in person as opposed to Zoom. We just got to get COVID to cooperate.
I know. Wouldn't that be something? So a couple of incumbents and then a couple of new folks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
and 3 positions to fill.
And 3 positions. So we know we're going to get at least 1 new person on the board, if not 3. But I'm not going to.
Yeah, of course not.
I'm not going to venture to go down that road.
No, we don't need to do that. Well, that's nice, though, because a little infusion every year of something new and different ideas, it's a good thing. It really is. It really is. Well, the long-awaited and painfully hard to collect and put together the survey results.
So we presented this at the last board meeting. So if you want to go on and watch the most recent board meeting, the video is available on our website. And I have a nice slide presentation you can go through. But all this information is available on our website. So the presentation, the questions, the comments, the analysis, everything is available, full transparency. You can make your own conclusions. You don't agree with what I have to say, you can make your own conclusions.
4,000 comments?
4,000 comments. I think I have to go get a vision test after reading them all. But we had 12,400 surveys submitted, which is outstanding. I think the survey that we did in 2013 had under 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some great results.
Mm-hmm.
3,900 comments and 4 focus groups. And I consider the survey to be quantity. We want a lot, but we can only ask so many questions.
Mm-hmm.
And then the focus groups much smaller, but quality, where we can interact and get that information. So between those two, we get great feedback from our property owners. And all this information will be used to develop a 5-year strategic plan.
Yes. And it's very hard. In a past life, I've had to do some of those surveys. And no matter how hard you work to get the question just right, people interpret that question a little differently. Everybody does.
And we learned a lot. We learned a lot. I learned a lot from this process. There's one question that, in retrospect, I didn't write very well. I can complain about it because I wrote it.
Because you wrote
it. And we've also created a great benchmark where some of these questions we can ask again 1, 2, 3 years from now and start making comparison. Are we doing better, doing worse? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
So forth. So I'm excited about that.
So the 5-year plan is at the beginning, and we're working toward getting that.
Well, our
together.
plan is now the job becomes the board and management working together, develop a draft. Key word there is draft. And then our plan is to present that draft to the community in September, and then finalize it in I think it's October, November is the timeline. And that way we can incorporate the 2023 budget. Boy, we're talking about 23 already.
Yeah.
The 23 budget in the 5-year plan, because that's one of the 5 years.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. So you've had we as POA, we've all had a very good year, haven't we?
We had an outstanding 21.
Yes.
We really had, if you look at every single department, I mean, it's rare that you have it where every single department had a great year.
Yeah.
So I'm very, very pleased with that.
Well, I think I remember from that meeting a really cool video that kind of says it all.
So we went out and we interviewed a bunch of staff members and to have them talk about, what happened in their department, what went great, and just to celebrate such a wonderful year. And so we're going to be playing that video next.
Yeah.
And we encourage you to watch it and to see how our employees did.
Yes. But in the meantime, I think, do we say goodbye here?
Yeah, we're all done.
We all done.
Kind of a short meeting this time.
That's right, but a good one.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the video. It's very good.
And stay warm.
See you next time.
Hi, my name's David. I'm in member services here at the POA. I've been with the POA about 10 years now. Currently, I'm in charge of making sure we get all the boat slips and the racks leased, all the boats stickered up for the year, and everything else we do in member services. We've got a great team of people that take care of those things. In 2021, we had a huge increase in ID cards. The activity card went up significantly, along with guest cards and also boat stickers, primarily the kayaks. So we had a huge increase last year, and we're looking forward to 2022. Okay.
Hi, I'm Brian King. I'm in the meter department. I'm the lead meter technician for Bella Vista POA. We are responsible for gathering all the reads for the water department. We have an app called Eye on Water app for the customer. In 2021, we saw an increase in people using the app, and they like that everything that they see is the same thing that the meter technicians see. So we're able to stay on the same page with that. So we've got a lot of information on there for them.
Hi, I'm Tara. I'm the lead bartender out here at Highlands Pub and Patio. If you haven't met me, you need to come out here and see us. We are a little community within a big community. We've got a great patio, a game room, and we have lots of specials. We have a happy hour every day, 3 to 6, a happy hour Thursday and Sunday all day. We do dinner specials, and we have all kinds of great things and great people. You've got to come meet us.
Hi, my name's Scott Garrison. I'm our POA HVAC technician. As part of the maintenance and construction division, it was an incredible year with the huge number of project requests that we had. A few of those projects that we completed in 2021 were the remodel of the Highlands Clubhouse, the Metfield Golf Course irrigation station reconstruction, the Branchwood Pickleball courts, and the Gear Garden at Blowing Springs. The teams here at MAC completed 40 of the 42 project requests despite the adversity of operating during a pandemic, and we're eagerly looking forward to having an even better year in 2022.
I'm Jeff Jervis. This is my wife, Natalie. We're residents of the Highlands. Pickleball is one of those things that we love to get out in the sunshine when we can. Pickleball is a way for the two of us to get on the court, run around, get a little sweaty. There's a lot of room in the back court. Spend a lot of time back here. There's room between the courts. It's just a great place to come out and get a workout when we want to get out and run if we're not playing golf.
Hi, I'm Tim. I work at the Cart Barn and as a starter here at Highlands Golf Course, and just here to talk about our range balls and just the tremendous use they've gotten under the 2020 plan. My understanding is in 2021 we had over 60,000 buckets of range balls that were hit between the various sites here in Bella Vista, and yeah, it's just been awesome. We've had full range of golfers who come and use it. Some, obviously serious golfers who are there to improve their game, but we also get people who obviously, haven't played as much and they're just here to learn. And then we get some families out, mom, dad, and kids, or grandparents and kids, just kind of coming out to learn. So I think it's been a huge success, and introducing people to the game and, getting people out.
Hello, my name is Gary Shepard. I'm a maintenance technician here at the Highlands Golf Course in Bella Vista. Greg Jones is my superintendent. 2021 has been challenging with the COVID scare. We've had several out here, and we have one currently out, but we're getting through it. We'll be back stronger than ever this next season.
I'm Pat Harper. I've been with the POA for a little over 32 years, starting on my 33rd year. I started out with the POA in food and beverage part-time as the food and beverage controller's assistant. And then I stayed with food and beverage until the decision was made that the POA would lease out the food and beverage facilities. And then I was given the position in accounting. And I've been there ever since. I've been asked many times, why have you been with the POA so long? Basically, it's the people that I work with. We have a good team here in accounting. I have good bosses, and I enjoy the work that I do, and I enjoy the people that I work with. We've seen, in 2021, we've seen a lot of new faces, in accounting, we had to say goodbye to some of our old familiar ones. But we're looking forward to the opportunities and the new challenges for 2022.